Can you guess which global superstar wrote her first song at just 8 years old? We're talking about the one and only Shakira, the woman who danced her way from Barranquilla, Colombia, into the hearts of millions across the globe. This isn't just a story about a pop star. It's a tale of relentless reinvention, cultural pride, and a voice that has defined generations. So, how did a girl with a powerful vibrato and even more powerful hips become a global icon who has been rocking our world for decades? Let's dive in. Our story begins in Barranquilla, a vibrant coastal city in Colombia, where Shakira Isabel Mebarak Ripple was born. Raised in a multicultural household with a Colombian mother and a Lebanese father, Shakira was a melting pot of influences from the very start. Her name, Shakira, means grateful or woman of grace in Arabic. And it was the Arabic music and belly dancing her father introduced her to that first sparked her passion. She wasn't your typical kid. While others were playing, she was writing poems that soon turned into songs. After a family tragedy struck when she was young, she wrote her first song, Your Dark Glasses, inspired by her father who wore them to hide his grief. She was only 8. Even then, people around her knew she was special. Her teachers, however, weren't always convinced. In school choir, she was told her vibrato was too strong, that she sounded like a goat. Can you imagine? But Shakira didn't let that stop her. She kept performing, honing her unique style at local talent shows, mixing rock and roll with Latin and Arabic sounds. It was this fearless fusion that caught the attention of a local theater producer, who then introduced her to a Sony Colombia executive. After an impromptu audition in a hotel lobby, they were blown away. At just 13 years old, Shakira landed her first record deal. Her first 2 albums, Media and Peligro, were released in Colombia but didn't make a huge splash commercially. They were a mix of pop ballads and disco tracks, a young artist still finding her voice. Many would have been discouraged, but not Shakira. She took a break from music to finish high school and even starred in a Colombian TV series. This pause was crucial. It gave her the space to figure out who she wanted to be as an artist. And when she returned, she came back with a vengeance. The real breakthrough came in 1995 with her album Pies Descalzos, which means bare feet. This was the Shakira the world was waiting for. She took creative control, writing and producing the entire album. It was a raw, honest blend of pop and alternative rock that resonated deeply with audiences across Latin America. Songs like Estoy Aquí became anthems. The album sold millions of copies and established her as a major star in the Spanish-speaking world. She followed it up with DNDEST and Los Ladrones, another critically acclaimed and commercially successful album that further cemented her status as a rock in a space icon. She had conquered Latin America. Next up, the world. The challenge of crossing over to the English language market is a massive hurdle for any artist, but Shakira approached it with her signature determination. She spent months learning English, wanting to write her own lyrics to maintain her artistic integrity. The result was the 2001 album, Laundry Service, and with it came a song that would change everything. Whenever, Wherever, the track, with its infectious Andean flute melody and unforgettable lyrics about small and humble breasts, was a global phenomenon. The music video showcased her mesmerizing belly dancing, and suddenly, everyone was trying to move their hips like Shakira. Laundry Service sold over 13 million copies worldwide, making her an international superstar. From there, her career just exploded. She proved she wasn't a one-hit wonder. Think about it. Hips Don't Lie featuring Wyclef Jean became one of the best-selling singles of the 21st century. It topped the charts in over 55 countries. Then came the official song for the 2010 FIFA World Cup, Waka Waka, this time for Africa. It wasn't just a song. It was a global celebration that has been viewed billions of times on YouTube. It captured the energy of the event perfectly and remains one of the most successful World Cup songs ever. Hey, if you're enjoying this journey through Shakira's incredible career, do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button and ring the bell. We have so many more stories like this coming your way, and you won't want to miss them. Your support helps us keep creating content for you. Thanks a bunch. Now, let's talk numbers. Through decades of chart-topping hits, record-breaking world tours, and smart business moves, Shakira has built an empire. Her net worth is estimated to be around $300 million. This wealth comes not just from music sales and touring, but also from lucrative endorsement deals with brands like Pepsi and Oral-B, her successful line of fragrances, and her role as a coach on the hit TV show The Voice. She's not just an artist. She's a savvy businesswoman who has leveraged her global appeal into a formidable brand. But what's truly remarkable is what she does with her influence and her wealth. Beyond the stage and the studio, Shakira has a deep commitment to philanthropy. In 1997, long before she was a global household name, she founded the Pies Descalzos Foundation. The foundation focuses on providing quality education to underprivileged children in Colombia. She has built schools that provide not just education, but also nutrition and psychological support for thousands of children and their families, transforming entire communities. She has spoken at the United Nations and the World Economic Forum, advocating for early childhood development and universal education. She once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon we have to change the world," and she lives by those words, using her platform to make a tangible, lasting difference. In recent years, Shakira has faced her share of public challenges, navigating a high-profile separation and tax-related legal battles with a grace and strength that is truly inspiring. But true to form, she channeled her experiences into her art. Her 2023 collaboration with BiosHub Music Sessions, Vol. 53, became a cultural moment. The raw, unfiltered track broke 14 Guinness World Records, including the most streamed Latin track on Spotify in 24 hours. The song was a powerful statement about resilience, turning pain into power. As she famously sang, "Women don't cry anymore, they cash in." It was a testament to her ability to continually connect with the zeitgeist, to voice the feelings of millions, and to reinvent herself once again, this time as an unapologetic, empowered woman standing in her truth. So, from the girl who was told she sang like a goat to a global music icon, philanthropist, and businesswoman, Shakira's journey is a masterclass in resilience and evolution. She has danced through every era of music, from Latin rock to global pop to reggaeton, always on her own terms. She never lost the unique sound, the electrifying dance moves, or the cultural pride that made her special in the first place. She has sold over 80 million records, won countless awards, including multiple Grammys and Latin Grammys, and remains one of the most influential artists of our time. Shakira's legacy isn't just in her music, it's in her unwavering belief in herself, her dedication to helping others, and her incredible ability to make the entire world want to dance. Thank you so much for joining me on this incredible journey. What's your favorite Shakira song or era? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow for more stories about the icons who shape our world. See you in the next one.